Welcome to the Yummy and Fearless podcast with the Side Chicks, where we offer our side of the issues. Thank you so much for listening. Please follow us at Yummy Fearless on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and even Pinterest, where you'll find additional content from today's show. You can also listen to us on Apple iTunes, YouTube, Stitcher, and Spotify. Please rate, like, review, subscribe, and share. And if no one else has told you today, we love you. Now let's get into the show.
Begin Podfix Network transmission in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, can you believe we are back in the game?
I cannot believe it. It's been a heck of a 2023 already.
Yes, it has. I don't know. It's all been a blur.
So many things. You know, life happens, you know.
Yeah, it does. Life happens. We've had a lot going on, but your favorite aunties wouldn't leave you for long.
Woo woo. Come on, parents.
Right. Girl, we is back. So
Yep. And we have a really awesome season planned for you. Season 3 is upon us, and we have something. Y'all buckle your seatbelts is all I'm saying.
Please buckle your seatbelts. So this is a first because we have an entire theme for this season.
Yeah, and it's all about the men's.
Yes, it's all about the men's and them.
The men's
and them. The men's.
Oh, yes. So, if you are a man or if you love men
like
or
we
you
do,
like men, then you need to stay tuned in.
Yeah, because we're gonna hit on everything, including all the stuff men like to hit. So
bang, bang, bang. All right. Anyways,
right.
So where do we begin?
Okay. Well, season 3 is called what?
Oh, this is Yummy's brain. Yummy comes up with these titles. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. The name of this season is Gray Pants Season.
Gray Sweatpants,
Gray Sweatpants, yes.
Yeah, niggas. Gray Sweatpants.
Gray Sweatpants, man.
Yeah.
What does that mean exactly? How did that become a thing?
Well, you know what? It's first off, it's way overdue. It's like male cleavage. You know, it's about that dick print.
Ooh, about that print. What that print do?
That dick print. Because, you know, we gonna have a kickback this fall, you and I.
Yep.
And we are seriously considering a dress code for the men's.
Tell them what the dress code is.
Gray sweatpants. You want to come up in our set? You know, I need to see that dick print bulging in some gray sweatpants. You know, you gonna come in,
turn it around,
right?
Let me change and come on back.
Yeah, get back in your car.
I mean, why not?
Why not?
They've been doing it to us for years.
Yes, why not? But don't you what if you're like a middle-aged man and you already know you're struggling with erectile dysfunction?
Well,
fucked up.
I know. Well, you know, the good thing about older men is their balls. They're balls.
They're saggy some bitches.
Yeah, they sag, so they can fool us into thinking. They can fool us with sweatpants, you know.
You saying they can shove their balls forward?
Just saying.
That's well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, men can apply too. They can come.
They can come. Yeah, we're not discriminating, at least out at that.
No, not
portion
not
of
not that portion. Not the age, but
right.
Other things later.
Yeah, we get into other stuff a little bit later. So okay. So what will season 3 entail, Dark Phoenix?
So we've got a plethora, a myriad, a variety, if you will, of things that have to do with the men's. Well, but there is one thing that we're going to talk about that is strictly for the women, but men might be interested, and that is
Yeah.
the rose.
Oh,
Look it
baby.
up. Look it up. I don't even. Let's not even.
Baby.
I won't even get into it. Just look it up. The other thing we want to talk a little bit about the bro code. Like, is that a thing? The bro code.
Yeah.
What does that mean exactly? So we're
Yeah.
gonna talk to some men, survey some men, and we might even have a
Yeah.
guest or two. We're gonna talk
Yeah.
about dates from hell. Men are gonna talk about their dates from hell.
Which
As
is
if
something you really don't, at least for me, I didn't realize that dates from hell were really that substantial of a thing for men.
I same
I
same.
didn't know that.
I was like, as that's a thing. Dates from
That
hell.
yes.
How
Yes.
easy does a date have to be? I don't know. Just I'm
I
here.
didn't know.
I'm fascinated, and you guys will be too.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy, and we have some real live men that's gonna talk to us about these dates from hell, cause
Hmm.
y'all be victims too.
Yeah. What?
Mm,
Yeah. So, what else do we have? We're going to talk about you. Did you see the movie You People yet?
I have not seen it yet
Okay. You People. Jonah
on
Hill.
Netflix.
Yes, and Lauren London star in this, and they have actually a star-studded cast, including Eddie Murphy, including Julia Louise Dreyfus, and she is hilarious. But the topic is: could a Jonah Hill really snag a Lauren London?
Yeah,
Inquiring minds want to know: is that
yeah,
realistic? Okay,
right, right. That's the question. Is it possible?
and I'll just give you a little teaser. I'll give you a little teaser, a couple more. We have a lot, but I'll just give you a few more. So we're going to talk about good pussy again. Did we
Yeah,
ever talk about good pussy? I feel
we
like season one we talked a little bit about.
we talked a little bit about it. I was not pleased with the discussion because I just didn't feel like we got up in
Squeaky
there.
chair.
Right. Yeah, instead of talking about our old squeaky pussies, it was just a squeaky chair just
Ain't that
squeaking all
some
the way through the
bull?
interview. Yeah.
What about a bitch?
Yeah. But this this time we really getting all up in them guts. We gonna talk about
Yeah, men are
all
gonna
that.
talk. Men are gonna spill it. They're gonna tell us how to please a man.
Which can't be that much.
Now,
But
you don't. We don't know it all. We do not
we
know it all.
don't know.
There may be things that you can learn. So
That's true.
let's
We'll
see.
see. We'll see what they make up.
And I'll give you one more. We're gonna talk about side dudes.
Yeah.
Goomads, side dudes. Is that a thing? Like, do women really
Right.
go out like that?
Right.
Yeah.
And if you don't, should you though? Maybe you should.
Okay.
Okay. And like, is it like sometimes maybe you should be lying to your dude.
How can you lie? I don't know how you can lie.
Like,
I don't
how
think
can
that
you? But why not?
he's gonna know.
How would he know?
Okay, yeah, you're right.
But like,
You're right.
you know that guys think that they need to lie to you sometimes, right? You know that, right?
But women, they say that women lie bigger. Their lies are bigger than men. Men tell a lot of little lies. Women don't tell many lies, but their lies are really big.
I think all of that is like, even the debate around it, all of it is like marketing manipulation on the part of men in general. All of it is.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So it's like, all of it like is game,
it is
to
game.
me,
Hmm.
which is why I'm just asking a question like, maybe you should be lying and stuff for real.
We got it. We're gonna talk about that. We are gonna talk about that because
We
I
are.
really want to hear from the side dudes. If you are a side dude,
Right.
please comment and let us know. Let us know what it's like to be a
Yeah.
side dude.
Contact us and like let us know like why you're fine with being a side dude and what value You get out of being a side dude? Is it just for the sex? Are you receiving payment, or I don't know, attention? Or are you hoping that one day her main dude falls off and you get his place?
Hmm. Well, I'll just say this: if the side dude is dating a married older woman, um,
Mm-hmm.
I know he's not getting much
Why
out of it.
not?
We got it's the walls. Wait, what? The
Yeah.
folds. The folds.
You're not gonna go up and get to the phone today.
Talk about the fold. We have to talk. So that leads us
Oh
to
shit.
I want to talk about the folds.
That's a sore topic for me. Go ahead.
Come on, tell the people. Tell the people.
Child, let me tell you, honey. I talked to an expert, okay? We didn't talked about
Allegedly.
Listen, I talked to an expert about older women's vaginas. Because we discussed, on a couple shows about, older women vaginas change. They shorten and narrow, they get dry.
Which is some bullshit.
Which is some bullshit
It's like
alone.
bull, man. But check
Bull.
this out, y'all. Come on, tell them, Yummy. Tell them,
So
please.
I spoke with the expert, and she was like, well, there's some what, how you pronounce that word?
Atrophy.
Thank you, atrophy. I'm scarred, so I don't.
Come on.
And she did like a demonstration about, well, so like normally your vagina has like folds in it. So she like, showed me with fabric how, different folds are in there. And she's like, so with, how do you pronounce that again?
Atrophy.
Atrophy. And as you age, you just have fewer folds. So I was like, okay,
Ain't that
okay.
about a bitch,
Ain't that
Yummies?
about a bitch?
I'm
She
like,
like,
I'm
yeah,
not going out like that. I'm telling you now.
yeah. So she like, basically, you ain't got no motherfucking folds.
And I
Like,
say, fuck that. I'm getting my phones back.
Dark
I don't know how.
Dark Phoenix is saying we got to get our folds back.
We got to get our phones back. I am not going out like that. I am not going
Listen,
out of this world without phones. Fuck
my
that.
my gynecologist told me we lost our folds.
No, she's just trying to. She don't want us to be great.
She like, your pussy ain't got no folds.
Give
I'm
it up.
like,
Hang it up.
girl, for real?
Hang it up, Auntie. You're done.
Right. She like, get that motherfucking flag box.
That is some bullshit.
10 gun salute is over.
So if you are a guy who's specifically a side dude who's dated an older woman, because that's the thing now. Older women,
Yeah.
they get them young men. Let us know if you noticed any fold
Yeah.
slippage.
With that, like, what it made me think about is Cher. Cause she got a big hollow cave. If they saying, if they
Yeah.
saying you done lost your folds in your 40s and 50s, what is Cher damn near 80? She got a big smooth ass hollow cave.
She doesn't have to do anything anymore, probably. Except for her mouth, maybe.
I think Cher got dentures, so her head probably
That's
is
probably
fire.
it's probably on fleek. Her
She
head
probably
game
pop
is up.
them bitches out like, yo.
One
Right?
1 minute, let me wrench around.
She be
Hold
like,
on.
I'm gonna go ahead and take your soul real quick. But dude, he in there, drilling her old smooth cave.
Oh, see, I don't
He
know.
is.
Mm-mm. Maybe you lose your foes when you're 80, but damn it, I'm not.
Nah. Old girl told me you lose your folds like 45 as your folds start smoothing out.
I'm just gonna say I don't believe her, and I'm not going out like that. And if my foes are gone, I'm gonna do everything I can to get them back. I'm doing everything I can.
I don't think you can get your folds back.
Stop
So,
saying that. Stop saying that.
How you gonna get them back?
I don't know, but maybe we can make some money figuring out how. Because
Somebody go in there and pleat your pussy. Make pleats in your
well,
pussy.
well, Stranger Things. I mean, men can get pumps, right? They even
They
have a
can.
vagina enhancing surgery. So why the hell can't they just enhance the folds while they're down there?
You know what? I want to hear more public discussion on,
The
this
folds?
tragic ish.
Yeah.
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 Just like your Jerry Lewis telethon. I want to see a motherfucking Labor Day telethon to raise money about these motherfucking folds.
Yes, let's keep them
Listen,
lifted in prayer. Let's keep these
come
folds
on.
lifted.
Come
Because
on.
we shouldn't go
Doc-
out like that.
But you know what? Dark Phoenix, she told me, she was like, we getting our folds back. I was like, that's right.
I
Like
mean it too. I
one
mean
little
it.
tear.
Yes. Like on Glory, like Denzel on Glory. Fuck that. Uh-uh.
The glory tear. Just like, get my fold back.
So let us know. Let us know.
Yeah.
Ladies, if you have noticed a smoothing of the folds, please let us know
Yeah.
how to combat that and how to get them back.
Yeah. And well, you know what? Like, why don't you check whoever been digging in your folds? Just ask them. Be like, do you feel folds in there? Or is it smooth? I'm like, do you remember what them pleated skirts used to look like from when we was little? Does it feel like pleats?
No, you did. No, you didn't say. Does it feel like folds?
That's the next question. It's like when you know your relationship serious, like, nigga, you feel them folds up in there.
Oh my gosh.
Stick your finger in there. Let me see. But
yeah. So
yeah.
that's my quest. That's gonna be my life's work and God's work to get women their folds back. All right, so let's talk a little bit. I'm gonna switch it up.
Okay.
All right. So
Yeah.
I want to talk about, this is something that we don't need a man necessarily to talk about. So can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Something happened there. So what happens when you have a guy who's more emotional than you are? What do you do about that? Are you attracted still? All the things.
I am not attracted still. You know what? It triggers my masculine side. I don't.
Come
have
on,
a
you
I
know that men
don't.
can be emotional. Men have feelings.
So
too.
there's emotional, and then there's like being a little bitch.
Okay, what's the difference? Tell me what the
Like,
difference is.
you shouldn't be like, if you got like feelings all the motherfucking time, that's a lie. So like, okay, so like recently I was talking to somebody and I did feel like he had like a lot of feelings, and like it got on my nerves. And at one point I threatened to order a strap on.
That is just mean.
I ordered, well, I was like, I'm gonna order. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna order the strap on. I'm gonna blow your asshole out. I'm gonna get you some act right, because you acting like, cause it's like you acting like a bitch, nigga. All right. So like, I don't know what else to do. I didn't try to have like normal conversations with you. I've tried to like pat you on the back and be like, oh, okay. I've tried to wait. You ain't respond to none of that. Now you done trigger my masculine side. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to order some get right for you, motherfucker. All right. So I'm no longer calling you by your government name. Now I'm calling you nigga and motherfucker.
She
And I'm
said
like,
it.
I'm about to order this strap on. I'm like, I can get it in 2 days. It's got Amazon Prime. My membership paid up, motherfucker. I'm about to blow your ass out. It's like, what?
Yummy is coming for your masculinity. She's coming for it.
Damn, stop acting like a little. Why you got feelings every motherfucking day?
Well, let me tell you. So, according to Forbes magazine 2021 article, November 12th, men get emotional as often as women do, according to new research. It's not a compliment to call someone emotional. We incorrectly see emotion as the opposite of rational or effective. Even though neuroscientists have long known that emotion is what drives intelligent thoughts.
Do
What do you
you
think?
like that?
I guess they didn't say anything about liking it. I mean,
What do you like it?
I don't even like my own emotions. I don't even emote. I don't emote.
But
So, I mean, somebody's got to have emotions in the relationship.
but you know what? It's like I understand that and I agree. I understand that everybody has emotions and you should have emotions. And as women we have emotions, of course. But there is a thing of everything has to be managed. That's
Yeah.
it. Not to say no, no one's supposed to have emotions or strong feelings or certain topics, inspire more out of people. I'm not saying that all those things aren't true, but all things have to be managed. And if you have a topic or situations where it's not properly managed, then that's the issue. Not that you have emotions in themselves as an issue. It's that you don't have proper management.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm with you. Say 60%, but at the same time, I think that if a man doesn't men cry. Men,
Yeah.
we everybody's seen the Michael Jordan meme, right? You seen
Yeah.
the Tyrese thing. What more do you
You
want?
want from me?
I mean, and he would cry in a heartbeat. So I think the older men get, because I think their testosterone gets a little low, and they get a little estrogen going. So I think they get more emotional. But it's good for men to be emotional because then they're not bottling it up and then, letting it pile up. So I think that within reason, which is subjective, of course, um, I think it's good for men to be. I don't mind a man crying for
I
the
don't
right
either.
reasons.
Yeah, I don't either. And I don't discourage any person from having emotions.
Well,
Like
I don't
it's
have them. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you.
now that would concern me more than having too many emotions. Having no
Well,
emotions would concern me more.
I will. Let me rephrase that. I have emotions, but I push them way down, way, way down.
Wow.
I
Now
suppress them.
see, that to me is more dangerous than like
Having emotion?
having having like a lot of emotions. Yeah, because at some point you're gonna blow your top.
Yeah, I pity the fool who's around, but I'm gonna do.
Exactly, exactly. You think you're gonna be ordering a strap on and
Yeah.
starting the motherfucker with a fake dick. Yeah, I mean, like that would concern me more. But like but to be honest, and I'm not even saying that it's fair because I don't think it's fair.
Yeah.
However, okay, again, this is not fair. But if I'm being honest, if a guy has more emotions than me, it's gonna dry my already dry pussy straight up.
Wait, let me ask you something. So, do you consider it emotional? Do you have any friends or men friends who play video games
Yeah,
or are sports fans or something like that?
yeah.
Do they
Hmm.
get and do they get emotion? Oh, well, really, energy and upset if their team loses or something like that, and really, really
Yeah.
happy if the team wins? Because is that the kind of emotion you're talking about?
No, no. So like I was dating this guy who was like to me, he was way emotional. I don't know if that's the perfect way to describe it, but he gave a lot of attention in regards to other men. Like that like the potential of like cheating or
Oh my.
inappropriate. Yeah.
Oh my. Mm-mm.
Like that to the point to to me in a way after a while it seemed feminine
Yeah,
because usually women are the ones that are like who is that,
I agree.
like what
You,
you it's like
yeah.
that's
I get it. I get it. I get it. 100%.
yeah
Okay,
it's
I get it. I'm
it's
with you. I'm with the Yummy. Yeah, let's get a strap on.
yeah like right.
Strap ons unite.
Yeah, it's time to blow your asshole open. It's like I don't and so that's but I don't think that men realize that they are crossing over into like
Bitchhood.
a feminine, bitchhoodness. I don't think they realize that. And
Bitch
it's kind of
assness.
like,
That's what they call it. Bitch ass.
yeah, you teetering in the bitch assness lane,
Yeah.
and it's not cute. It's just
Ooh.
not cute.
You know what's crazy about the bitch assness lane though is that it's trippy because you can go from super duper mask in a woman's eyes, at least in my eyes, and I think this is
Yeah.
probably true for Yummy. One minute you could be so attractive because you're manly, and it'll take one little
One
thing,
little
and you be like,
thing.
this bitch.
Exactly. I know. And that's why I say, like, I'm not even saying that it's logical. And I certainly am not saying that it's fair.
Yeah.
Because I know that it probably isn't, but I'm just simply saying, just to be honest. So, like, but then the other thing is, like, once I start seeing you, especially if you have a pattern of it, then I stop seeing you as a mask, masculine in a certain way.
Yes.
And because I'm only sexually attracted to masculinity, that's like really where it's an
Me
issue.
too.
Because I'm only sexually attracted to
But
masculinity.
masculinity is a social construct.
It is a social construct. So whatever that is we've constructed, I'm into it.
I'm into it too. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
So
You think men are like that though? I think you think men some are they into the social construct, the social stereotypical roles that when
I think to a
women are supposed to
degree,
be barefoot and pregnant. I don't know if that's it, but
somewhat, to a degree.
cooking and all that.
Some men are probably more you know to the point of whatever, men will, as long as they can stick that thing.
Any warm hole.
Yeah, they're like,
Any warm hole.
oh, it's a
I
pot
mean,
roast, I'll stick it in there. Yeah.
apple
Whatever.
pie.
Right, apple pie, yeah, I'll put it in there. So
True enough. True enough. Yes.
but I'm just saying, for me personally, and maybe this is something that people need to explain to other people. I don't know, but I think it's one of those things that men are not aware of, and you just don't end up mentioning it. I'm just saying, for me, it's like it's cold water
Yeah.
because
Buckets of cold
I'm
water.
not sexually attracted to femininity, or I like masculinity.
I feel you. And here's the thing. I think the moral of the story is, gentlemen, and I'm open to hearing your comments and your, don't come for me. Don't come for us. But I am
Yeah,
really curious to hear what you think about this. But you need to know that there is a line between, it's a fine line too. It's a fine
yeah,
line between being so being ready to get sexed up because you're so
yeah,
masculine and buckets of cold water. So just know that. And you
yeah.
better, I don't know how to tell you when it happens, but you'll know when it happens.
Yeah, but it does happen. It does happen. And then, like, I know this dude, and he was like obsessed with this other dude that we knew of.
Gross.
Thank you.
Obsessed how?
Just, just, just obsessed.
Like what he was doing, what he was wearing, what he looked like,
If
what his body was like.
if if we had dated at one time, or
Oh, okay.
it just was
Yeah.
like,
Let it go, man.
let
Let it
it fucking
go. Let it
let
go.
it go, let it go. But so I made the point though, and here's the thing, boys and girls, all right, you, just like they say, you can't legislate morality.
Hmm.
You can't legislate morality within a relationship. You can't
Ooh, say that
you
again. What does that
you
mean?
can't coach monogamy.
Ooh.
None of those things. You don't talk anybody into love. None of those things. You can inspire certain behaviors from people, but you don't
Hmm.
talk nobody into it. You don't coach no one into it. You don't supervise a person in the monogamy. None of those things.
Well, I gotta that. Wait a minute. I gotta let that sit for a second. So that was so profound. What you just said. You cannot. Would you say coach somebody into morality?
No, no, or monogamy
Yeah,
or
I think you're right.
intimacy. None of those things. None of. I don't care how many phone passcodes you have. I don't care how many cars you follow. Like I always say, I don't work a security detail in any
Right?
romantic relationship. Like I don't. I'm never looking at phones. I'm not going through emails. I don't do drive. I've never done it. Even when we
Preach.
were kids, never ever. I always felt that shit was beneath me.
Yeah.
I said I'm
Yeah.
never gonna do it. I'm just like, if I feel strongly enough that something's up, then the answer is
Something's
I
up.
need to get something's up. Not let me, and now I say I'm not a regulatory agency. All right. In a relationship, I don't serve the purpose to enforce regulations that we've agreed on.
Okay, let me push you on this a little bit. What
Mhm.
if you are in love with someone and you suspect that they have a wandering eye, or they have
Mhm.
been cavorting with other, men or women, whatever the case. What you're not supposed to say anything. You're not supposed to ask. How can you approach that um with the understanding that I'm not the morality police?
So here's the thing. I'm not saying that, you're not supposed to ever ask or anything. Even though my philosophy is this, and it's always been this as well. I never discourage people from showing me or telling me who they actually are.
Woo, you better preach. Yummy
Yeah.
just said a word.
Yeah, I don't. So I may not like who they are or what the answer is, but I don't discourage people. So I look at that openness, however much it's going to break my heart, as an
A
opportunity.
gift. It's a gift.
It's a gift. It's a gift.
Thank
It's a
you.
gift. And so what I want to know, and the sooner the better, is who you are on your own. Not
That-
who you are based on me
That's
being
true.
behind you. Because what they say, character is what? What you do when
When no
nobody's
one's
looking.
looking. Hmm.
So I don't need to know what you're gonna do if I'm standing over your shoulder. I already know the answer to that.
That's true.
I want to know what the fuck, how you move on your own. And I can't know that if I'm over your shoulder all the time. Or if if you already know how I think and where I'm gonna look, then you already know, then you can't never know. So, because I'm a real one, that's why I say, nigga, my jersey up in the rafters. You talking to a motherfucking expert for real. I ain't just saying this shit, all right? They
Yummy,
need
the
to
Church
do,
of Yummy. Y'all better listen.
come on. Come on, ESPN, just like they did Jordan's documentary. Fuck that shit. They need to do one on me. Player, game, nigga. Okay. So no,
That
you ain't
doesn't mean
got
it doesn't hurt, though. I mean,
exactly. It doesn't mean it doesn't hurt, but that's the way you see what a motherfucker really about. That's the
yeah.
thing. Niggas playing their whole hand. Just like I talk about them little rap girls who want all them songs. They want to like bap, bap, bap. I'm like, y'all talking. Cause
Mm-hmm.
you're not about that. Cause I'm
Yeah.
telling you, if you're about it, that's not how you move.
Right.
That's
I'm
not
gonna
how
tell
you
everyone.
move. You're right. You're not gonna tell everybody, and they be hurting shit over like real simple stuff. No. So like, I want to know how you move based on how you move.
Excellent point.
So, and you know what they say about women? Women can be in a relationship but be done with you for years. Can we not?
It's true. It's
Can
true.
we
Facts.
not?
Facts.
All of that can occur while you still get into bed with that motherfucker. So it ain't no thing. You can already know what's up, right? Sometimes you just gotta coordinate some shit to make your exit. That don't mean you don't know what it is.
Right. Right.
That's
I
all I'm
agree.
saying. But like I never interfere with a motherfucker showing me or telling me who the fuck they really are.
I want to give you a slow clap for that. Because that you just said a word.
Come on, man.
And that is the Church of Yummy.
Come on, man.
Come on and
That's
Get your membership. Come on.
Right. I ain't saying I don't have feelings. I ain't saying my heart don't get broke. But what I know is this: the sooner the better.
I agree. I have
The
to agree
sooner
with
the
that.
better.
But it takes a very, I would say though, I agree probably 98%. I think it takes a very special person to be able to divorce herself from, you know, the feelings that come with a man who you put some time and energy into, who's just an ass.
Yeah. I mean, it's fucked up. That's what I'm saying. It's no less fucked up. You're not any less hurt. But the thing about it is, all things have to be managed, right?
Mhm.
Because you gonna have to do the same thing whether you manage it now or whether you manage it later. And having lived some, maybe if you get this before you have kids, you might be better off, right?
Woo-hoo. Yeah, y'all, you just said a word. Well, it reminds me of that Beyonce song, y- I suicide before a
You
tear
see a
fall down.
teardrop from my
Yes.
eye, right?
So I
That's what
may
I'm
be
saying.
hurting, but
Exactly.
you'll
That's
never
what I'm
know.
saying. And that's why when I see these like little chicks talking about that, I'm like, you ain't built for this. You're not built for this. You
Tell them.
talking. You talking, but you're not really built for this.
Tell them,
No, you
auntie.
not. No,
Come on.
right.
Y'all
Come
better
on.
get some coaching from a real G.
Listen, where my jersey at? Up, retired in the Raptors. You're not playing with me. Like you gotta really, for real, you gotta eat that shit. You gotta eat that. You cannot be afraid of pain. Because you gonna hurt however you do it, it's gonna hurt. And that's what a lot of people do. They keep wanting to put the hurt off. That's yours.
Yep.
That has your name on it.
Girl.
So for me, give me my shit now so I can
Talk
move on with
about
my
it.
life.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Done. It either give it to me now or I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna strategize because I'm about to make this motherfucker eat this shit. Because he didn't even know he was dealing with a savage, you dumb motherfucker. You ain't paying attention. All right. You want to be out here going chasing waterfalls? All right, bitch. You didn't even know you was dealing with a savage. She sound 12. She liked to sew and garden. You didn't even know I was a savage. Let's do this. Fucker.
Damn.
Come on.
You guys have just you've been told. You've been warned.
You've been told.
Y'all better come on. Get on this train.
So women be letting niggas live. But they be thinking no, nigga, I let you live. I'm being nice. Stop playing with me. Before I have to really Dark Phoenix, you been letting niggas live. True or false?
Yeah.
You let niggas live.
Yep.
You let them motherfuckers live.
Absolutely.
All right. At any point you decide I ain't letting the motherfucker. All right. He want to be extra anytime. You really want to be you really get your inner savage trigger. You can lay a motherfucker out. Stop.
This is true. Not just me, but all of us. All of us ladies with the with vaginas,
Yeah, even with no folds.
You think the ladies without natural vaginas can do this too?
Probably. Yeah. You know what?
Yeah. Don't care.
I mean, I don't.
I'm just asking a question, y'all. I mean, because that was a passionate, endearing appeal to you, to a petition to you all.
Yeah.
And a warning to the guys. So I just wanted to know if that, goes for all women or...
Right. I think that's a fair question. But I would think because the crazy part is that all of it is mind play. That's the crazy part. Like if you think about like any dude that was really like all about you, it's you really in that nigga. Like Ike said, I'm up in here, Tina. You really in that motherfucking head.
Yep.
More so. I mean, like it's a physical part, but that ain't really it. You gotta you gotta look in the motherfucking eyes and like snatch his soul, like in a different
Oh.
way. You know, it ain't really like it ain't that basic of
Oh
just the
man.
physicality. You know, you
Very
gotta know
true.
how to like look down in there, be like, oh, I see it. Let me get that. Let me get that. I got that.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna touch it. I'm just gonna touch it a little bit right
I'll
now.
just let
But
you know, I know where it's at. I'm just gonna, shake it a little bit. Like, yeah, whenever I'm ready, I'll pull that bitch out. Like, yeah.
I am you got a little emotional just then, and I love it. I'm here for it. I'm here for all of it. And I agree. I do agree. I mean, it's just that we give it power, ladies.
Yeah.
There's no power except for what we give up.
Yeah.
So I have
Okay.
to agree with that. So and I that when you're talking about emotions like that, somebody getting in their feelings and about somebody you used to date 20 years ago or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a good look for a dude,
No.
especially an old ass motherfucker. You would
Exactly.
think that you would know
By this point,
how to
like,
move.
yeah, like relax,
Uh,
please. Please,
well,
please.
we've come to the end of our time together.
Yes.
I think that we're getting our sea legs back, but
Yeah.
I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad you're back.
Me
We're
too.
gonna keep doing this thing
Yeah.
till something happens.
Exactly. And something great is going to happen. All right. So that's
Yeah.
just the way it is. We got new cover art. Thanks to Dark Phoenix.
Don't out me just yet. I don't want to see the reaction first before you start outing me. Yeah, it's good. It's good though. I think it's
It
very cute.
is. It
So
is.
you
So
might
yeah.
even get a glimpse of what we look like.
Right. What we
Maybe.
look like. Yeah, maybe. But you get some idea of what we look like. So it's gray sweatpants season.
Gray sweatpants, bitches.
This was it.
We are clowning this season. We
We
clowning. So
are.
stay tuned. Buckle
Yeah.
up.
Yes. Thanks for hanging in there with us.
Thank you.
Yes. We out.
Thank you for listening. If you like what you heard, review, subscribe, and share. It helps other listeners find us. And don't forget to follow us at Yummy Fearless on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and even Pinterest, where you'll find additional content from today's show and also our highly curated He Can Get It list. As always, you can listen to the Yummy and Fearless podcast with the Side Chicks on Apple iTunes, YouTube, Stitcher, and Spotify. And if no one else has told you today, we love you and thank you so much for listening.
You've been listening to a podcast of the Podfix Network. Discover more audible gems like this at podfixnetwork.com. Make sure to catch up-to-the-minute network shenanigans by following @Podfix on Twitter, official_Podfix on Instagram, @Podfix Network on Facebook. And make sure to subscribe to Podfix Presents wherever you choose to find podcasts. The Podfix Network, artist owned and loved.